Weather Watch 4, your most dependable forecast.
I wonder if touching that tombstone would work for weather forecasting, too. Let's see what's happening as we check out your Thursday weather. We have a terrific day ahead of us, even better than yesterday, especially if you like it warm. In fact, incredible warm for this time of year. Normal high temp, 54 degrees. We're going to be way above that. Nice start to the day. In fact, already at 8 a.m., we're looking at a temp of 50 degrees. Not too far off from the normal high for the day. As we get into the noon hours, sunshine prevalent in our sky. The high today is going to be around 70. Now, keep in mind, it's going to be a little bit cooler the closer you get to the immediate Buffalo waterfront, but it does appear as though the wind is going to be more of a land breeze rather than a lake breeze today into the Buffalo Metro, which will allow the airport and even the eastern suburbs to build nicely into the low to mid 70s this afternoon. That's going to be the story, too, as you scoot home. Hey, maybe sneak out the door a little bit earlier from work later this afternoon. Just don't tell the boss I said so. High clouds mixing with the sunshine, but still a great finish to the afternoon. Super microcast, there you go with the sunshine across the area. We have some cloudiness spilling southward into the region early this morning out to the east of Buffalo. So if you're out here in Orleans, Genesee County, maybe even sections of Wyoming County, definitely into the Rochester area, a little cloudier. And if you're traveling toward Rochester, if you happen to work in that direction, there's a chance of a sprinkle early this morning. But outside of that, it's mainly aloft, this precipitation that we're tracking over in that direction. Otherwise, a mostly sunshiny day for the rest of us. Partly cloudy skies initially tonight, more clouds heading our way, especially by tomorrow morning. And it still looks like a wet finish to the week around here as a cold front cuts into the area from the west and travels off to the southeast. That's going to generate this rain shower activity that you see depicted here, at least during Friday. There's even a chance of an isolated thunderstorm, and unfortunately some of this is going to linger into the weekend. Not a washout this weekend, but we will be dodging some scattered rain showers on Saturday, some of that even lingering into Sunday, maybe a few leftover rain showers. And you know, it may actually turn cool enough that a few wet flakes may mix in with the raindrops on the highest hilltops on Saturday. Ouch, that hurts after a day like this. Check out these high temps this afternoon. Around 70, we'll do it from the Falls, maybe even around 70 in Buffalo and off to the east at Rochester, 71 at Warsaw. Computer suggesting forecast highs up around 70, maybe even mid-70s off to the Genesee Valley, Batavia. Make that Bradford 73 degrees this afternoon. Jamestown at 72 and a 70 at By the Lake at Dunkirk. The commuter weather this morning, well, here's some of that cloudiness that I just told you about spilling southward into areas off to the east of Buffalo right now. And this ring looks rather ominous, but much of this is aloft, and the computer is kind of overdoing this a little bit. But there could be a few sprinkles making their way down into the Rochester Metro to begin the day. But at least for much of western New York, at least back to the west of that cloud line, we're looking at a mostly sunny start to the day. And that's the way it's going to be, at least for this Thursday. Just a terrific day ahead of us. Checking the roadways this morning, mostly sunny skies, highways north and south out of the Metro, the 190, 290, and 990. 219, 416 to the south. Pretty much the same story. The QE across southern Ontario from St. Catharines up through Burlington into the GTA. Mainline eastbound into Rochester. I changed this graphic to some cloudier skies, at least in that direction. Maybe a sprinkle as you get into Rochester through a westbound along the lakeshore and the I-86. Mostly sunny skies after sunup this morning. 46 degrees from the Falls right now. Pier 4 is at Buffalo. A little chillier in some of the interior sections, and we may have some similar readings in some of the deepest valleys of the southern tier, but Bradford is off to 32 this morning. Wellsville at 39 and Jamestown 43. Here's your forecast details for today. Again, some clouds to begin the day well off to the east of Buffalo. Otherwise, mostly sunny. Breezier this afternoon. The high 68 along the immediate waterfront downtown to about 75 inland this afternoon. Partly cloudy, breezy, mild overnight. Clouds thickening overnight. The lows 47 to 55. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Scattered rain showers likely. An isolated thunderstorm. Highs in the morning 64 to 67, but temps drop into the 50s during the afternoon. And then on Saturday, much cooler. Mostly cloudy. A few additional scattered rain showers 43 to 47. On Sunday, a few lingering raindrops, and the high still 49 degrees with mostly cloudy skies.